Everybody, we had a false start, and that's okay because it just gave me time to get my head back in the screen and not be cut off. Good morning and welcome to Morning Cuppa Joy, the last Michigan broadcast, and then I'll be heading out afterward. But we won't talk about that just yet because I want to see how everybody's doing this morning. Let's see if we can find some people. Yes, we are live. It says I'm live.
Come on, peeps.
Now, get in here.
Oh, not that one.
Oh, volume down. Come in and share.
There we go. Is it brewing?
Uh-oh.
No last morning of coffee.
You don't want me to wake up. Just sharing it out.
There we go.
Okay, now we got some people on. Good morning, afternoon, Prachetta. Namaste. Charlie, hello. Jeanette Wasilowski, haven't seen you on here in a few days. Hello and welcome. And who else we got? Rick is up this morning, and I'm sure Josie is right there. Good morning, you two. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. And here's little Sophie. Sophie going to be on camera.
Hi, sweetie. Come here.
Sophie got to come to work with mamas this morning. The little Hiller dog. Hi, Island Girl on Periscope. There you are, Sophie, right here. Look, that's you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Morning, Deirdre. And Tony's sitting over here sleeping. She's snoozing before she has to start her work day. Telling on you.
My eyes aren't closed yet.
Not yet. So everybody say good morning to Sophie. I told her she could be superstar today, and she liked that idea. So she's actually wondering why she's not at home. She says, I'm usually going back to bed right now when you all go off to work. So how's everybody doing today? It's an exciting day here. It's time for the road trip to continue. Hi, Shri. Good morning. Well, we've missed you too, Jeanette. Thank you for coming on this morning and saying bon voyage to the Angel Mobile. Good morning, Shri. I hope you're doing well. We got a slow family reunion this morning. Linda Rapson, good morning to you.
Everybody's feeling that fatigue today.
Yeah,
Tired.
what's up with that?
Being tired.
I don't want to be tired. I got to drive. I tell you what, I had two playful kitties last night.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know they were in the room. And I woke up about maybe 3 o'clock to a scratching. And I know they have spirits in their house, Tony and Sally. And I'm like, okay, who's trying to get my attention? Who's trying to wake me up? And then I heard it again, and I looked, and there was Lotus at the door. Like, I'm stuck.
Let me out.
So I let Lotus out the door, shut the door back, and then I hear Lily. They had both been in there. So she, of course, wouldn't come to me to go out the door.
Not.
So
She
I had
runs
to
under the bed.
leave the door cracked, and then it was on. I'm sure you all heard.
Oh, I'm sure.
Up and down the stairs.
Yep. And they sound like buffaloes when they run. They
God.
are so heavy.
I know. It was like the race is on.
We did warn you.
You did
Oh
warn
my
me.
gosh.
It was my last night in the house and my first night to enjoy the cats. And I say that with love. Yes, indeed, Jeanette. It is an exciting road trip. I'm headed first to Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm going to meet up with a Facebook friend that I've known for about 5 years, but never met her in person. And we had a mutual friend that passed a few years ago. And I know that he guided us together yesterday when it was day 111 of our Chanting for Change. And we had a great celebration last night for that 111. Thank you to everybody who came on. Gabby was on there, and Christina. And good morning, Christina. And Kathy Hand says, good morning. I just got off of Allie's site after a fairy card reading and popped in here for a little cup of joy. Well, thank you, Kathy. I caught a little bit of Allie's live this morning. I love my Allie O'Shea. Such a beautiful woman. Just absolutely gorgeous. She couldn't sleep, so she did card readings.
Mm-hmm. I was reading Priscetta's comment. She loves my fur baby.
That's Sophie.
She's our old girl. Very sweet,
back
very
on there.
loving, and yep, she's getting there. She is very
lost one
old.
last night.
Yep. So she lost a tooth last night. Not very good.
Did that hurt, Sophie?
She was playing with Tony when it happened.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Sally said I played too rough with her.
I was teasing her. That's what you give her, playing so rough. No, Sophie was on her back, just kicking her legs and just all happy because we came home last night. So, and then she just kind of lost one. So
Didn't
yeah,
need that one
she's
anyway,
there.
huh? She is so sweet. She's one of the sweetest dogs I've ever seen.
And she is Jack Russell, and for her to be so calm is just so out of character for
Mhm.
Jack Russell.
She's very calm.
She appreciates our rescue.
Yeah, she does. She does. Oh yeah.
That's what my shirt says. You can't buy love, but you can rescue it.
Oh, absolutely.
That is so true.
It is true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, what's for chat I got this morning? A very close friend of mine connected to the Mel Spirit today
Too
morning.
afraid to get-
In fact, the Mel Spirit lost his life 25 years ago in a motorcycle accident. The spirit, whose name is Vasant, was the boyfriend of a very good friend's wife. I don't know why he is in our house. Interesting. Well, we knew it was Mel, but I wasn't
Mhm.
getting a whole lot from it. And I didn't think that it was a relative. I didn't feel that at all.
Go ahead. Oop, she's on the move.
And Tony Hidalgo, good morning, my friend. She says, all the furry animals love you, Terry. Well, I love them. So it's very mutual and interesting that every land blessing animals show up. They're just kind of
Yeah,
drawn to
yeah.
the energy. Animals and kids. So I love
If
that.
not in real form, in spirit form, but they
Mhm.
are there. They are present.
Absolutely.
Becky LaFave.
I could see you being the modern day Noah. You just need, well, you have your ark now, so now you just have to have all these.
I think I would
Tuba,
have
tuba,
more than
tuba,
two
tuba.
of each thing. though.
Right.
Be like, another dog? Oh, come on in.
Come on in, me too. We would be in trouble if we lived on a farm.
Isn't that the
Oh, my
truth?
gosh.
Yeah, my nephew is like that in Georgia. He has so many animals that he's rescued of all kinds. I mean, he even has the pigs and all kinds
That's
of
how I would be.
critters.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Becky's on. Becky, we were thinking about you yesterday and lifting you up in prayer for that test that you had done and praying that everything is turning out perfectly with that. Good morning, Wanderer on Periscope. Thank you for jumping in here this morning. And I think we have anybody that I didn't see comment. Jana Mackeyport, good morning to you. And Nikhil Verma. Erica Hoppy is watching. Good morning,
Good
Erica.
morning.
There she is. She said good morning. My nephew is still about the same. I don't see Billy on this morning. She's the one that gives me the updates on him. He's down in Lexington, Kentucky, and was just diagnosed with COVID. For those of you who don't know, his name is Brian, and I've asked everybody to please lift him up. Look
Still
who's
same prayers.
here.
And good morning, Billy, before you come, because I know you're on your way in now.
She has to
I'm
wake
getting
up
used to
first.
this. I'm getting used to Teri manifesting people into the
I
show.
know, right?
So
Yeah, there's our Carol Allen. Carol, we haven't seen you in a few days, so good morning. Good morning. I hope you're well. And Kathy says, I probably have more animals than people. Isn't that the truth? Because they are unconditional love.
yeah, I would too.
You know, they-
Absolute to the animals. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
There wouldn't be any backbiting or
No,
pushing
no.
for space. They would just
No.
all make way. And
For
get
me, it's so
along.
much easier to connect with an animal spirit than it is a human spirit.
Mhm,
There's like no shields. There's no shields.
that's it. Just love. Oh, there's our Hope. Good afternoon, Hope. How are you, sweet pea? And I think this is a day off of dialysis for you. So I hope it's been a good day. I hope you feel good. And Pachetta wants to know where Protector Tony is because she can't see her.
Oh,
You're being summoned, Miss Protector. And Becky is thanking you, Sally, for the prayers.
oh, you are so welcome. Hold you close for sure.
Absolutely. And good morning, Lillian in Norway. Hi, sweet girl. We're manifesting that trip to Norway also.
That's cute.
Oh, Sophie. Sophie. And Perchetta asked, any news on Sharon Boyle and her girls? I think I saw a post by her that the kids were back in school, but I think she's
Come
still
in to show,
feeling
come in.
poorly. So let's continue to remember the whole family and lift her up.
Sophie just went shopping.
Sophie, hi, you dressed up for us. She says, if I'm going to be a superstar, I'm going to do it right.
It's my superhero cake. Come here.
Oh,
You want to show it off?
superhero.
Awesome. She just went shopping.
Hey, sweet pea. She says, I don't know what that thing is, but I see a dog in there. I see a dog.
I am Supergirl.
Lynn Paulson, good morning to you. Erica says, I have 2 German Shepherd rescues and love them.
Yep, I love my rescues.
Hope says, I do feel really good going for lunch with one of my greatest friends. Oh, how
Aw,
awesome. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you all for the hearts for Sophie. Look at that, you're getting
My
hearts.
goodness.
They love you. She really is the most calm Jack Russell I've ever seen in my life. I've been around them and they're bouncy, 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 which you said she used to be.
She used to be, yep.
Bouncy.
And the first summer into our new house, she was very active and we played forever in the backyard. And right after that, she declined. And so we noticed that now when she plays like that, she gets very, very sore and stiff muscles. And so she's kind of down for days afterwards. So it's just it's not worth that. Yeah,
She is a beautiful soul. Definitely a healer dog.
absolutely.
She's not letting mommy out of her sight because she knows, dogs just know these things, and she knows that she's not going to see her for a little bit.
No.
Okay, Christina. Christina says, one of the things my husband and I have been doing to help during the pandemic is to bring dog and cat food to our small town food pantry. It is so important for people to remain with their animal companions. So true. And I've noticed with a lot of the natural disasters like hurricanes and probably with these fires as well, that, sometimes they just can't be together. In Florida, when we would have the hurricanes, sometimes the shelters wouldn't allow the animals in. And that's so sad to me.
Mm.
I know during Hurricane Andrew, I went through that back in the day. And I had so many animals. I had a Rottie at that time and cats and ferrets. And it was like, we just got to go find someplace because there was no way to go into a shelter. So that's something that we need, especially at those times when
Right.
we're so upset and worried and anxious anyway. Well, we're going to survive. So Christina,
Absolutely.
thank you. Thank you and Carrie for doing that. And it's been so good to spend time with Christina. Oh, what beautiful, beautiful energy you are. Love you, girl. And let's see what else we got. Lily Ann said the neighbor's cat came to my door in the rain and wanted my company this morning. She is so
Aw.
beautiful and she comes every day to see how I am and wants my love.
Aw.
She's a healer cat, Lily.
Connecting with you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been coming for a long time. I remember that. And beautiful cat. And Pritchett is asking Sally, how is Jordan? Missing her. Hope she's doing well.
She is doing very well. We got a quick visit from her the other day after she scared the daylights out of us.
Oh, yeah, she's on our
and
list.
Giggled her little butt off. So yeah, she's doing really well. The house is coming along. They're still getting used to that transition of two families coming together as one into one household. And so there is seven kids between the two families. So it's pretty busy, to say the least. Straining, draining, stressful. Probably a lot of everything rolled up into one, but yeah, they're doing well. Yeah, Gary surprised her the other morning with breakfast in bed so she could just relax and sleep in and all this. And so he's a really wonderful guy, and we absolutely adore him. We adore him. He is awesome.
Yeah, I was hoping she'd stop by this morning so I could get a goodbye hug from her or a see you later hug. I don't call them
Right.
goodbyes anymore. But yeah, she's been a joy to be around also, except for the scare.
For the scare. And speaking of scare, we get to do this again. We get to go ghost hunting this morning before Teri leaves. One more time.
One more time, ghost
One more time.
hunting.
We get to do, for anybody that knows the Allegan area and the little stores around here, we're doing Hathaway Cottage this morning. So we get to go roam around and investigate.
If we have internet, maybe we can do it live.
Oh, that would be nice. We could get the internet. Yeah.
You should have internet because Hathaway Cottage comes up on internet searches.
Oh,
Mhm.
good.
Oh, good.
It's just a locked search, so you can't get into it.
Okay. Yeah,
Awesome.
that would be good.
And I'll make sure my phone has charge.
Yeah, but at the very least, we will post some videos, and whatever we find, we'll post pictures and so on.
Absolutely.
Yes, I have a feeling that word's going to get out, and Sarah talks, and when she talks to other people, so maybe the other store owners. So I have a feeling we'll start getting some calls. Come on in and investigate here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I already know that Aubrey's Closet they're experiencing things too, to say the
Ooh,
least. So,
thank you. I got my coffee delivery.
oh, I love the cup today too, because this is all you're
I love
allowed today,
this.
and for the rest of the
That
trip.
way.
Good vibes
Good
only.
vibes only. Absolutely. Keeping my
Looks like a neon sign,
vibration
doesn't it?
high. I know it is. Yeah. Come on in. I think we might have to scoot this back a little bit so we can get all
Yeah.
of us in there.
Get Tony in.
I just need my Kilroy in there once in a while.
Well, they were asking about you. Nope, not in there yet.
I know. Let's see if I can scoot this way just a bit.
Oh, hey, let's put you right here on the round part. Would that work?
Yeah, I don't want to spill
grab her
this.
coffee.
Yeah, we don't want a coffee accident this morning. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, we just needed that Kilroy in there.
Had to put her in the middle. Not the Kilroy. Kilroy's over there. Well,
Right.
hey, we got two Kilroys going on.
So, come on, baby girl.
Oh.
I'm showing off my new bandana.
Let's get everybody.
MacGyver.
Oh, I'm sure they love that one.
Oh, these two ladies have been such a blessing to me. I'm so glad you all are on with me this morning. Good morning, Brady. On Periscope, thank you for being on. Good morning, good morning. And Erica says, way cool. Oh, and talking about the shelters, Christina says people die because shelters don't allow animals.
I would be
that
the same
is-
way.
Yeah, I think that's starting to change. Though.
I'm sorry, but I'm going down with my pets. If they have to go, I'm going. If they have to risk their lives, so am I.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would
Alright.
not. And I would risk
Have a
my
good
life
day,
for another
MacGyver.
pet that I've seen in trouble too. So whether it's mine or not. Oh, I
Morning,
just, the thought of it.
See Megan Michaels on. She said good morning to Terry and Sally. Look who else is here, see? Got both of them.
For a little while, anyway.
And Lillian's having her lunch and her green tea. It's good for her sinuses. Lily, we've been lifting you up for those sinuses to clear up, girl. So I'm hoping they will. And Pachetta says, hey, Tony, so good to see you.
Well, I'm waving with the hand that you can't see, so there you go.
And Pachetta's praying for Jordan. Just kindly give her a big hug from me and Pachir's side.
I will absolutely do
Kindly
that.
Absolutely.
tell her we love her and praying that she is also in the gang coming to India.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
It sure would.
Oh my gosh, to get her in India and let her do a painting would be amazing.
Right?
I wouldn't mind doing one in India.
know,
Just
right?
sitting there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That'd be really cool.
Has to be an elephant in it.
Yes.
Y'all know I'm going to manifest an elephant. I keep saying it. I say it enough, it's going to show up.
Well, she didn't see her deer while she was in Michigan, though. That's
I
unfortunate.
didn't.
And it's funny because we're full of deer.
Yeah, that's what Christina was telling me about the deer population.
Yeah.
She says, you will see one. I'm like, okay, I guess
I
they're
think
waiting for
I
me to
think we
leave.
kept you at work too long every day.
No, it really worked me hard while I was here. We've had a blast. It has been so much fun to be here.
We absolutely hate to see her go. We don't want her to go. We would keep her forever and ever and ever, but we can't be selfish with her. She's on a mission.
And she's got
And her
some love
mission
to
is to
spread.
go and heal people by just having that Terry experience, even if it's just for 5 minutes and a hug.
Yep.
You've got to experience her energy. It is crazy. It is crazy.
And I've only met one other person like that can spread that kind of love with just a hug.
You know what I find really weird? Look at the energy in the camera.
Mm-hmm.
It's only on Tony.
They like me.
They do.
You've got somebody with you today.
Mhm. Somebody green is showing up. Greenish blue.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
They're holding me up today though, because feeling a little weak.
Okay, I don't feel weak today.
No.
Tomorrow is injection day for Tony. So,
It gets a little rough a couple days before injection day, but
and maybe there's a gamble of a couple days after injection day. So,
I can usually push through though. So it'll be all right.
You will be all right.
and
I'll
we've
give you an
got some
extra hug.
changes
There we
coming
go.
to this place yet again. So,
Yeah, that's great.
more people coming in, more
Mhm.
energy coming in, more crafters and so
We got
on.
3 more vendors coming.
Another
in
tarot
tomorrow.
reader. Yeah, so we're growing still. We just got these people yesterday, so we are really truly still growing. And we are actually, the thought is being put out there to the universe that we are going to manifest a second store, a second center.
Tell them about the grid.
So we did a grid yesterday to manifest this and everything good into into Zenlightenment. And so, yeah, and Terry feels it. We feel it. We feel like something is coming big again.
I haven't stopped feeling that something big is coming along the whole time. Ever
Yes.
since the first time we opened these doors. It's like,
Yes. And I thought that this was it, but it's just not quite there.
it's not quite. There's
It
more
hasn't reached
coming.
its peak yet. So that peak is coming, and it can be a little overwhelming thinking about it, but yeah. Got to release it. Let it go.
Exciting.
But I
Yes.
feel like another city has to
Mhm.
Yes.
experience enlightenment.
So we are looking at expanding the business into another city as well, doing a second site, a second center, and Yeah.
I tell you what,
Right,
though,
Christina? Expansion.
when that happens, I'm retiring. That's that.
Is that us?
Sounds like it might be my car.
It sounds like it might be.
What in the world?
Interesting.
Hmm.
Jean Lorio came on. Good morning, Jean. Is it my car, Tony?
No, it's mine.
Oh,
What in the world?
interesting. Okay. Jean says, let our Terry go. Set her free.
Absolutely.
We'll
She
share
has,
her.
you guys have just got to get her on your schedule. All I can say is please
Well,
get her
Jean
on your
does.
schedule.
I'll be in El Paso with Jean and with Sherry Myers. Oh my God, we had
I
such
can't wait to see you guys.
we had a great time with Sherry
Right.
Myers
Yeah.
yesterday in the book club. That was wonderful. And look who's on, our Marietta. I sent out a life preserver to Marietta yesterday and
Aw.
said, we hope you're okay. We haven't seen you. And she was traveling. No, I didn't.
Aw.
I'm praying for you, my dear Tony. You are a protector. We love you so much. From Puchetta.
Oh, I love you too. I do. I love all of you guys.
You are our
You
protector.
made me cry this
See, and I do think that. I think we are
Made me
coming
cry.
together. We're growing together. Like our seams are being stitched together. She's doing it. She's our
Yeah.
magic thread. She's stitching us all together. And we're going to become one big tribe. We're growing closer together. And I do believe that Terry's helping to bring us to this point.
Yeah.
And I do believe that this tribe has its certain protectors. I absolutely
yeah.
do.
Absolutely.
And I'll protect all of
And
you
you're
to
one
the
of them.
death.
Yes. Okay, some comments up here. I think it was somebody asked about the India trip. Hope did. India, we're looking at possibly February. We're waiting. We can't get visas right now. You have to have a visa to go into India to travel, and they still haven't opened it up. So I'm keeping an eye on airfares, and as soon as that happens, I'm going to grab one. Just going to get it set in stone. But excuse me, we're thinking February because, as we know, our dear Prachetta and Prachir lost their mother in March, and we want to do a celebration of her life. And right now, it's looking like February if things open up. So we are chanting and praying for the end of COVID so we can travel and get around the world with the Peace on Earth tour. And I want you all there with me. So just plan on it. Put it on your calendar. All right, what else did I miss? Lily says, need to feel better so can continue with my painting of my eagle. It's so calming to paint.
Who is painting?
Lillian.
Ah, I would love to see it.
I would too. Definitely. Christina says, I just had our small herd of deer cross the field into the woods. You had to tell me that. Good morning, Bruce Mitchell. He says, much love to you, dear sisters. Thank you. And Prachetta says, Fairy Terry, ma'am, kindly manifest the entire Angelic River family coming to Delhi. We will do the morning cup of joy from the Taj Mahal.
Oh my gosh.
We absolutely
That'd be
would.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And Lily sees the big green energy on you. I see it. I mean, it's on the camera. You can
See,
definitely
all
see
right.
it. Hi, sweetheart.
It's my heart.
That's it.
So full of love. It's radiating
Yes,
out.
absolutely. We did aura photography yesterday and captured the aura of Tony and Sally. And it was very interesting. And Sally's got lots of green around her. You had rainbow. You had every color around you in your aura.
But we're both well grounded.
well grounded. That root
Mm.
chakra was
We
awesome.
love the earth.
Yeah. So as I come around to these different places, I had the technology. So if anybody wants to see what your aura looks like, we'll definitely do that.
Like I said, guys, get her on your calendar.
Absolutely. You will
Schedule
not
her
regret
in.
it one bit.
She's not going to stop traveling for the rest
No,
of her life.
I'm not.
Because we're just going to grow. This tribe is going to grow.
Of course, we kept her for a whole week. I don't know.
But you know what?
Yeah.
We caught the news this morning. We had to see the weather. We've been kind of tracking it. You're leaving just in time.
Oh,
It's going
good.
to get cold next week.
Yeah, we're going to be high temps into the 50s. So, and it's the first time this year. So that means the mornings are really going to be chilly and probably in the 40s.
That
Okay.
means I'm
Yeah.
going to have to make a phone call to the furnace guy.
think so.
Have our checkup so we can turn that furnace on.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be in Pennsylvania after today, and Deb Goldberg already texted me with the weather and said it's really, really nice there, 70s and about 50 at night.
Excellent.
So
It's
Yeah.
about like what it was this weekend.
That's going to be like 77 today. No, 80.
76 today.
76 today. And then we go into a couple of days of 80, low 80s. And then we take the dive down into the 50s.
there's a hole in the cup. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm not
no.
wet, but there's a hole in that cup.
The coffee just disappeared.
I need an IV of it today.
And Hope is asking, Terry, when are you going to do a grid workshop? Well, if I'm with someone that has the desire to do that, we can definitely set that up in your area. And Hope, I'd love to do one in the UK. I can see me coming to the UK. I really do. All right, so Lynn says the peak is a way off. I see middle of next year to be rocking. Okay. Well, me and the angels are intending for it to be earlier. Jean says, Kuan Yin loves our family. We are a symbol of what she wants for our earth. She goes to every land blessing as well, Jean. I have a white jade Kuan Yin necklace, and I'm making sure that that's either on me or around my neck when I do those land blessings. She's a big part of it. And Bruce Mitchell says, the divine feminine is rising. It is time for all to become one, sending you so much love, healing, and light. Thank you, Bruce. We appreciate that. Look at Soph. You lost your seat, Tony.
It looks like it.
Sophie just decided it's hers now. Hi, Julie Kiss. Good morning. And Christina got her aura photography done yesterday, and she says, I was so happy to see my heart chakra working. Oh, John Thaddeus, good morning to you. I am right here in Allegan, Michigan with the beautiful Sally and Tony De La Rosa. I'm at Zen Enlightenment, and I've been here for a week, John. I haven't seen you on here, but that's where I am and getting ready to head your way, actually. I'll be in Pennsylvania for the next few days and then on to New York. And I know you're not very far from there, so I might have to see how we can meet up. Oh, that's cute, Pedro. Pedro on Periscope wants us to laugh this morning, and I love laughter. So the joke is, I went to the eye optician last week, and guess who I bumped into? Everybody.
That's what I was giggling about because I kind of skipped ahead.
I love laughter. Laughter raises the vibration faster than anything.
She sees something.
Oh, she
Probably a
sees
dog.
another doggy,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's a big doggy. Oh, no, you don't want to take on that doggy.
She would too. She would take, she has the little dog syndrome, the big dog and the little dog body syndrome. And she's not afraid of any big dog. She scares me. She's very ferocious.
She sounds ferocious.
Yes. She's such a
And
tough little
it
girl.
worked, Sophie. You ran them away, and they're not
They-
coming anywhere near the shop.
That's why she doesn't bark very often.
I know. You know,
She's
when
crying.
she barked earlier at MacGyver, that was the first time I've heard her bark.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And I've been there for a week.
Otherwise, she waits and barks at the dogs next door.
Yeah, she has it out. Sometimes I think she picks the fight with the dogs next door out of loneliness because she likes the other dogs to be around, and we don't have any more dogs. We have cats, and the male cat loves her to death and tries to love on her and take care of her and clean her ears and all kinds of stuff. But she won't always have it. Not at all.
Okay, they're gone. I don't even see them anymore.
Sophia,
Sophie,
come on, girl.
come see Catherine. Catherine Kovacs just came on. And I know Catherine loves animals. Catherine, how are your cats doing? We haven't had an update from you on that. But we pray for your cats and for you and Michael and your family. Good morning, Jenny Waterhouse.
What a good protector you are.
She's just showing off her new
Such a
bandana,
good protector.
her new clothes,
You must be learning from mommy.
her superhero cape.
Do you want to come say good morning to Catherine and everybody that's coming in? We have some new peeps. We got John Thaddeus Fiore.
Oops. Say hello. Good
Say
morning.
hello,
Good morning,
everybody.
everybody.
Good morning.
What a pleasure to meet you.
Big brown eyes.
Yeah.
Mm.
And y'all can start putting your prayer requests in. I see it's like 8 minutes after 8. 8:08. What a wonderful manifestation number.
Mm.
Let's manifest some answered prayers today. I love how you all are sharing all the positive things that are happening when we lift somebody up in prayer. Please continue to do that. We need that encouragement and that momentum going forward of things working perfectly, right, Sophie? Oh, big yawn.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, she's ready for
She-
her nap.
Yeah. Carrie's like, ooh, because she's got bad breath.
You need a breath mint, girlfriend. Jennifer Langren, good morning to you. And Prachetta says India is exploding with COVID cases, more than 90,000 every day.
Oh
Oh my goodness.
But the recovery rate is also very high. We were chanting for COVID to just go away by the 18th of November, 2020. And Fairy Terry, ma'am, we are waiting for you and your beautiful girl gang to be here in India in February 2021. Navriti is already planning how she will dress you up, and beautiful Sally in total Indian sari.
Oh,
For
that'd be so
Tony,
awesome.
she has another Indian attire in mind. You get to be special.
Oh.
We like special.
Been special all my life.
So true.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Oh, we needed the laughing. Christina says to Burchett, I can't wait. I know, Christina, I see you going there. Let's make it happen. And Lynn says, need some help with the arthritis in the feet this morning, if you would. Most definitely. Catherine's cats are healed. Mom is doing well. Michael is fine. And I'm grateful and thankful. Thank you for asking. And I'm doing great also, Catherine. I feel great. I got lots of rest while I was here and within all the busyness that we did.
Well, that's one thing, we're not night owls.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
No.
way more of a night owl than they are.
Way.
I get home and I couldn't even say goodnight last night. I just beelined it for bed and fell out. I was so tired. And I slept like a rock last night. And I'm still tired today. So I know I'm probably on that downhill slide on a transition again. And I can't wait to come up the other side.
Right.
I need some energy.
And Catherine says, thank you for praying for us. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And Jenny Waterhouse needs some healing prayers for her left shoulder. Okay. Putting you in the circle.
You need a massage therapist.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Come to
Come to
Michigan.
Michigan.
I know there's one here that's really, really popular.
I don't know who that is. Somebody who's special.
You can, she's
Oh, she's
special.
special, all right. I'm telling you, she's full of it.
You can come into Zen Enlightenment and ask if they have any recommendations.
Absolutely.
Oh, Linda's not on yet, Lily, but oh my gosh, yes. Let's definitely say happy birthday to our Linda Lemieux.
Oh, good. I have to go put a post out.
If she comes on, we'll sing to her.
Yes.
Now that we said her name,
Oh,
she'll be here.
We said her name. We need to manifest her so we can all sing happy birthday.
That's right.
And Jenny says, yes, I do. She does need a massage therapist.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
it will help a lot.
absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
It worked for my shoulders. It did.
Okay, so Julie Kiss said hers hurt so
Oh,
bad.
Come
too.
on, Julie. Come on in. I'll hook you
guys.
guys up with an appointment. We'll
We'll
just
give you
make
a
her work
room to
around the
stay
clock.
in, too. We got a spare room. It'll be fine.
Absolutely.
So Julie, it's the feet, and Jenny is the shoulder.
I can do
All
both.
right, we'll remember that. And let's put our beautiful Hope in our prayer circle.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
Tony is getting her injection tomorrow.
I think Lynn is the feet too.
Mhm.
Lynn and
Lily.
Julie. Yeah, both of them.
They
I
need a
understand that. I have
reflexologist.
arthritis in my ankles and I suffer from, because I'm always on my feet here running back and forth, that I get muscle spasms in the tops of my feet. And if you have never had one, imagine having a muscle spasm under those small bones in your feet and you cannot do nothing to save yourself. You're at the mercy of the spasm. It's awful. It's awful. But yeah, I have the arthritis in the ankles too.
I can do really good on the feet, but a reflexologist can do better. So,
Mm.
you know, if you're having that much trouble with your feet, then you should see a
A reflexologist.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And open up the root chakra.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
Get
Work
that
on the
energy
root chakra.
flowing.
Absolutely.
And Julie says arthritis kicks in when weather changes and hurts
Yeah.
so bad,
Yeah.
especially the cold.
Yep.
Yeah, my mom had arthritis really bad,
Yeah.
so the winters were just terrible
Yes.
for that, for
Yes.
pain.
And high damp area at times when it's a lot of rain and so on really tears me up. And I've got it through a lot of my body. I've got it in my ankles, my knees, my hips, my lower back, my neck, shoulders, hands, and just starting the elbows.
And massage does help with that.
It does.
You know,
Oh, I don't
can't
know
feel it.
where I would be without a masseuse around. I'm telling you. That's
Special.
misery.
I told you I'm special.
You are so special.
Yeah, so special.
Yeah, so
What do you
as a
see?
masseuse, tell us about the importance of keeping that tissue moving, keeping the energy of it soft and moving.
Well, see, the first thing that we do when we injure something is we start babying it and keep it stiff and we don't use it. And then all the lactic acids and body toxins and calcium deposits go right to that place because it's weakened. And then it gets really hard and knotted. And then you can't move your arm.
And sometimes those knots can be
Right.
big,
So
very big.
the importance of making it move is there just to keep it from locking up on you because you don't want it locked up at all. So just keep it moving around, just move it around in a range of motion, you know, in a circle. And then you won't get atrophy in it. Atrophy is where the muscle starts dying. And if that muscle dies, it will not come back.
Prayers for you too, Julie.
And then what you
That's
have is
horrible.
what you have to live with. So just keep it moving, keep those juices flowing, get a massage.
Right.
You know, I know doctors will tell you surgery right away, but please go through at least 6 months of massage
Yeah.
first.
No,
Do anything
no,
you
no, no,
can
no.
before
Yeah.
surgery.
Yes.
Absolutely, because the scar tissue causes trouble just as much as the injury did.
Yes, yes, absolutely. 3 of us had shoulder injuries, the same exact shoulder injury in my family. I opted for massage therapy, worked great for me. Do I still have problems with my shoulders? Every now and then I do, but Tony works on them and gives me my arms back. My daughter opted for the cortisone shots. Not an enjoying moment at all when she has to go in for those. And my sister opted for surgery, which she had other underlying issues too. She was an uncontrollable diabetic. And so when she had the shoulder surgery, she wound up with an infection that ran through her body. And it ultimately led to infection to her brain. So, which was a part cause in her passing.
She also had an addiction to painkillers, so
That
That
wasn't the
made her-
addiction to painkillers though.
But that made her not feel as sore as she should have. And if she would have felt a little sore, then maybe she would have done something sooner.
Well, she cried for help, but nobody would listen to her because they already had her dubbed. And so it was too late. Nobody was going to listen. Long story, but
Yeah.
so when you let one muscle go out, one injury go, and you don't get it tended to right away, get it looked after or work with it right away, it'll take the rest of your body out.
yeah,
It'll go down your body and up your body just the same.
absolutely.
Yeah, I still don't see our Linda on.
Oh man. I was looking forward to
I
seeing
know.
you.
Yes, that
I
progression
was
through your
too.
body is very, very painful. But Billy is here.
Billy! Hi, Billy. Hey, sweet sis. Billy, I know you're going to be tracking me today. I'm going to be on the road. She keeps track of where I am at all times. So, and Billy, we were asking about Brian and if there's any improvement there and lifting him up and lifting you up as the mama. I know how you worry about your kitties. Okay, so what else we got going on? Pachetta is asking prayers for strength, safety, and protection for moi.
Yes,
absolutely.
Prayers of absolute good health for our protector, Tony. For Shantae, Brian, Wendy, Stacy, Hope, and Becky. And prayers of abundance, love, peace, and courage for Tracy, David, Prachir, Neil, and my soul sister, Sally. And lots of love to everyone. Prachetta, we love you so much and lift you up. You
Absolutely.
and Prachir both.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Deirdre's asking prayers for the end of COVID and dysfunction and for world peace, of course. And talking about the muscles, Christina says the good thing is that muscle cells actually have memory, so they remember how to work.
Yeah, it is progressing through Lynn's body. I kind of figured it would be. Just keep it moving
Yeah.
and slow it down.
We're lifting you up.
Jean,
What did Jean say?
where did she go? Right there.
Do we all have a sore left shoulder?
Oh, mine's right.
Sally, I get those spasms also. Let's pray for all those who have these painful physical problems.
Oh my God,
Also
yeah.
for Hope, Tony, Linda's family, Brian, and India. Yes, Jean, you need to go to India
Absolutely.
with us for sure. Lily wants prayers for her sinuses and for the pain it causes, and prayers for her family, her friend Anne, and for all of you here, for Mother Earth, and for all in need around the world. Special prayers for her sick mother, and protection for her son. That's me on our journey. She's my star and I'm her son. So
Aw.
we've been doing this for a few years now. I just love my Lily. She's so bright. Billy says he's doing a little better, and yes, I will be tracking you and praying for you. Thank you, Billy. And Billy, you might see me deviate a little bit. I don't know where. I have a feeling that I'm not going to make it all the way to Deb's house tonight. So I'll let you know when I stop to do some resting. And Christina, prayers for that the COVID test for my nephew comes in this long wait is disruptive. Waiting for test results is one of the worst things in the world. It really is. And Julie, prayers for all in need. Thank you all. And thank you for being here this morning, for gathering around. It's our beautiful family. I love all of you so much. And this is a special broadcast as it's the last one coming in from Michigan for a while. I know I'll be back here. Sally and Tony are hearing the rumblings of maybe a retreat here next year.
Yes, so I'll be working on that for the next probably 5 or 6 months and getting something put together where we can actually rent a big house and come together and do classes and something that's on the beach, hopefully Lake Michigan or somewhere like that. And really take in a lot of the healing that it has to offer.
It is a healing place. And I felt, as soon as we did the land blessing there, I felt that response. And I know that that information is traveling now through the earth, underneath the ground, and communication is happening with the other lakes, with the trees. Where we placed the stone was at a tree stump, and there were roots going way, way, way down. So I know that the trees communicate, and they're talking to each other. And did you post the picture of the kissing tree from last night?
I'm not sure if I did. I thought I did. I did.
Yes, we were at this most incredible site.
Oh, yes, I did,
For
because I
dinner.
tagged Gabby in it.
Yeah, with the kissing tree, and the energy of that tree is so amazing. And as I was looking at the pictures that I took, I saw so many elementals and protectors of the land that were right there in that tree. So the trees talk, they communicate, and
Yes,
send out
it's
the
a
message.
beautiful tree. You can tell where it started out as 2 separate trees, but through its growth process, it kind of emerged together at the base and then kind of turns and comes up into 2 separate trees, but also come together by 2 faces that are face to face on both trees. And it just looks like they are coming together in a kiss. Looks like they have the outline of the face, the silhouettes, the lips are puckered out like they're kissing. I was so,
It's awesome.
and Teri and I had just talked about this. We were talking about it when Tony suggested we went there for dinner. Right after, it's like, it's awesome.
Manifest.
So anything you want when
manifested.
she's around, manifest it.
Manifest. It's happening.
But speaking of that,
So I can
before
buy
we
a
go
big
into
bar, a
prayer
big
and
farm
I
and
leave,
have lots of animals rescued.
I just want to say that you guys need to get her on your schedule. Okay.
Mhm.
Take her class because it is just so amazing, and keep her going because she is just doing amazing things for this world. Okay. And take care of her.
Oh, Jean.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Sally, yes,
I'm
yes,
gonna
sign me
hug
up.
you.
I will
I'm
start
telling
saving
you.
now. Absolutely, Jean. We will keep you in mind. So if anybody is interested in this, let me know. We'll get a hold, we'll get this all
Alright,
together
thank
and make
you.
sure we
It'll be
keep
great tomorrow.
everybody
It
in
will.
connection with what's happening towards this. But yeah, that's what we are looking at doing. Are you off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hands off. Oh, thank you, Julie. And yes, God bless our Angelic River family. This was so meant to be. Yeah,
I will see you later.
It was so inspired that we all come together, and I don't
I'll see
think
you later.
I don't think we've even discovered the whole purpose of why we're a family yet. I mean, we know that
I'll see you.
we know that a lot of it is to support each other, but I think there's a lot more than that going on. So this was really blessed by the angels, blessed by spirit, and we were meant to be. There's
Absolutely.
no accidents or coincidences. We were definitely meant to be a family. I'm so glad that we are. And Erica says, waiting for you to get here on Long Island. Yeah. Okay, so let's just take a few moments. We've got some people that are coming over in about 5 minutes for us to go look at their spirits that are residing there where they're at. So before they come in, let's just really go into our hearts. And let's just say thank you. Let's do some gratitude. I am so, so grateful for all of you. I'm very amazingly grateful. I can't even express the gratitude for Sally and Tony, for darling Christina, just to be around your energy, to be around your unconditional love, and all the blessings that have happened this last week. There's so many memories, and I know I'll be writing about a lot of them. Just my heart is full being here in this place. So let's all take that deep breath in of gratitude. Whatever it is that you're grateful for, just feel it today. Just hold something in your heart. Maybe it was a special moment with someone. Maybe it was something that you saw, a sunset or a sunrise, or the beautiful image of the kissing tree. Whatever it might be, just hold that gratitude, hold that love, because love is the energy that heals. And Kuan Yin is here. She's just holding all of us with such love and compassion. And that's what she brings forth. That's what she helps us to see inside of ourselves. We see the compassion. We feel what other people feel when someone's talking about their shoulder hurting or their feet or any part of their body hurting. Dear Lily, with your sinus issues, we have that compassion. We want you better. We want that to just dissipate and for you to be in good health. And that's why we lift each other up every day on this show. We want the absolute best experience you can have in this human body. And that means the end of suffering, the end of illness, any pain to be diminished and to go. And physical pain can be traced back to our chakras. So be sure that you follow that information about the chakras. If there's anything you can do to open up the chakra more, then do that. Eat the foods that's going to be beneficial. Look at color, envision colors of the chakra where you're experiencing a problem. So if it's the sinuses, feel into the energy of the throat and the third eye and just really open that up. If it's the shoulder, go into your heart chakra and envision green and open up that energy. With your feet, it's the root chakra. So surround yourself with red and things that will ground you and open up the energy of the chakra. This will benefit you so much in bringing that physical pain to a very diminished state. And let's lift up any that are suffering emotionally. All of those that have loved ones that are going through something, or maybe you've lost a loved one. We're just holding you tight for that emotional pain. If you're in an abusive situation, I just feel somebody right now that's really in a situation where you're not feeling your worthiness. You're being very diminished. I just hold you tight and telling you that you are worthy. You deserve love, unconditional love. You deserve to be safe and secure. Let's lift up all of these prayer requests that were put forth. Let's lift up our beautiful Tony and pray that tomorrow what happens with her treatment will be with ease and grace. Let's lift up our Pracheta and Prachir in India and pray for manifestation of that trip to be with them physically. Let's lift up the Angel Mobile, that it remains safe on the road and remains strong and works perfectly. And let's lift up Sally and Zen Enlightenment and the energy here and the expansion that's getting ready to happen here. Such a beautiful light in this community. And we want it shining brighter, bright like a lighthouse. And it is. It's drawing in the people who need to be here. and anyone else that's going through anything in your life, we lift you up. We cover you with white light from Source, that whatever is for your best and highest good will come forth. Any manifestation that you have been desiring, just speak it into reality. If there's a person you want to be closer to, just keep calling their name. Just keep saying, I love you. And let go of grudges. Let go of resentments, any of that low vibration. Life is way too short for any of that. And like the coffee cup said earlier, good vibes only. Just focus on the good, focus on the positive. And let's focus right now on each other. Let's give one big hug, squeeze somebody really, really tight, and say, I love you. Share from your heart.
Got shivers.
Yeah, such a beautiful, beautiful hug that somebody just gave. Oh, that was good. Now let's do our heart telephone. So on the count of 3, we're going to give some gratitude. Gratitude is so important in our lives. I just really can't stress enough how it changes your life. It is that life-changing energy that just makes you appreciate everything else once you start appreciating one thing. So we're going to give gratitude, and we're going to give more hugs and more love. And as a group, we're going to really lift high. So count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. Mwah.
Absolutely.
Y'all are so amazing. And yes, Prachetta. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you for all the love. Connie Elkins Moore, haven't seen you on here in a while. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Sending prayers for strength, definitely, to Richard Morrow. Somebody's playing with my nose.
Rick,
Whatever
love you.
spirit is around.
Love you and Josie and my Florida family. They're at Love and Light Spiritual Emporium. Josie works there. And Rick keeps her company while she works there. Oh, love you all so much. And Deirdre, I'm waiting for your words to take us out today. And please keep me in your mind today as I'm on the road. And good weather, people behaving themselves and not being crazy out on the highways.
And I'm going to take just a few seconds to really, truly thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being here. And you're going to make me cry.
You're making me cry.
You have changed our lives for the better. And I will never forget this. You are my sister. I love you. Oh, so much. What part of us goes with you?
I know.
Absolutely.
Taking you with me. You're
Absolutely.
so beautiful.
And you are too. And I can't wait for you guys to experience her. Truly.
I love these guys. If you can ever get here to Zen Enlightenment to see Sally and Tony, please do so. Please. It's an experience you won't forget because they're beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yes, absolutely. Loved sharing the space. She is going to be made an honorary member of Zen Enlightenment. So anytime you ever want to come back this way and teach more classes, workshops, whatever, the doors are always open. Our home is always open to you. So
Yes.
absolutely.
I know it's not the last time I'll see this place.
Nope.
It's so
No.
beautiful.
She's going to come in for the expansion, and I feel this big time. She is.
I know it. And Pachetta's asking if we'll do Nam Myoho Renge Kyo 3 times for my protection. So, yeah. Come on, chanting family.
Absolutely.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I want you to know, Prachetta, that while I've been here, that has been playing over their stereo system every day. Every day I've been listening to Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And I know that they do. They play this, they chant it. And such beautiful energy here. So now that I've had my cry, we're going to go hunt some ghosts. And we're going to capture whatever we find on video. So watch for that later.
Video, pictures, and so on. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, Jean, thank you. May the angels fill you with the love I feel for you.
Absolutely.
More tears.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
you all have a beautiful day. I never want to end the show, but I do have to get on the road. I've got a
Yeah.
lunch date in Fort Wayne, Indiana that I need to go to. So Deirdre has typed in the words, and we all say it together every morning, acknowledging each other's spirit. So namaste, y'all.
Namaste, y'all. Have a great and beautiful day.
I love you. Bye, everybody. See you in the morning.
From a new distance.